Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear troubled smartphone users, today we are going to introduce a product that will live up to your wildest imaginations and beyond. A product that will revolutionize the smartphone world. A product that will completely change the life cycle of phones. But first, let's introduce our team. We are Julia Wilkesmann, Jennifer Knieder, Konstantin Klüpfel, Alex Čukic and Sebastian Wolf. But now, let's go on.
Who has not yet experienced his or her smartphone falling down? Our research shows that 80% of smartphone users are familiar with this problem. What is more, the display is most often concerned with the consequences of a drop. Sadly, users were reliant on their luck, whether the display is to break or not. There has been nothing to protect the display.
Let's cut a long story short. Here's the good news. We've got the solution. However, let us introduce the logic behind it first. Do you like breads with marmalade? We do. Call it misfortune or pure inability, but our breads often fall down. Always on the side with marmalade. But why is it how it is? The marmalade is heavy, so the bread turns and lands on the side. In other words, the marmalade acts as a balance point. Basically, this is what we did with cases for smartphones. We built in a balance point in its back, and the phone will always land on the back. The display stays unharmed.
Let's now have a closer look at the final version of our business model. Our value proposition is the following. The Gelmo case is for smartphone users who need protection for their phone displays. The Gelmo case is an accessory that provides protection for the display in case it falls down. Unlike other cases, the Gelmo case always lands on the back of the case due to its balance point. Moreover, it is made out of resin to do our bit to sustainability. We are aiming to address this smartphone market, a mass market. The most important customers are especially young users who use their smartphones more frequently.
How do we get these customers and customers in general? Well, viral marketing will be our main channel to connect with potential customers and persuade them to buy our product. Word by mouth and the participation in events will support this effort. Keeping our customers is the easy part. Our high quality and customized designs will keep them happy and satisfied. To grow our customer base will be up to social media and word by mouth again.
Whether or not customers are satisfied will be measured by face-to-face interviews and feedback on our social media pages and during events. Customers can buy our product online on Amazon, at retailers, network providers, Radio Shack, universities' bookstores and our own website. We consider after-sales important, which is why we will provide 24-hour email support and FAQs on our website. We identified manufacturing as one of the key activities. This is due to the cost optimization potential. Another key activity is marketing, simply to become popular.
Key resources are distinguished between their uses to the company. Physical resources like manufacturing plants and commodities are needed to produce the product. Human resources are required for the product, marketing and service. The intellectual resource plays a very important part. This includes patents and the manufacturing process. Both are crucial for the success of our business. Financial resources serve as a basis to get the business started and will be generated from friends, family and own capital. To make the business a success, we appreciate the help of several key partners. Universities, network providers and Radio Shack are all needed for our marketing efforts and, furthermore, provide a sales platform.
We are offering a value-driven product, which means that we focus on value creation by offering a protection for smartphone displays. In an effort to keep fixed costs down, we plan to outsource our production. That leads to one main item on the fixed costs list, salaries. However, we still intend to decrease our fixed costs by economies of scale. Variable costs consist of commodities and manufacturing costs. The most expensive key resource is resin, so we try to get a discount on this material if we order large amounts. Moreover, we will attempt to keep manufacturing costs low, too, as this poses our most expensive activity. Several revenue streams are aimed to diversify the risk of lacking income. Our main stream, however, is the asset sale. The backup stream is merchandising for network providers, universities, and every party that is interested in, for example sports clubs, etc. Anyways, the price depends on product features, since we will offer a basic version and a customized one with customized designs. All popular ways of paying are accepted, of course.
Let us highlight again what makes us special. The underlying magic of our product is the balance point in its back. Combined with the environmental aspect of our product, we created a solution that will satisfy everyone. In the first year, we will plan to sell sufficient products to be able to cover our costs completely, meaning about 300,000. We base this assumption on the high market potential and the strong need for this product from customer side. In the second year, however, we are confident that we will be able to sell approximately 400,000 items. This is equivalent to a 30% increase in sales as a result of growing reputation and a better market position. Yet, we assume that costs will just increase for 20% due to economies of scale. The one big risk that we are facing is competition. They already have established manufacturing processes, supply chains and logistics. Nevertheless, if we approach the market with our idea, now we are optimistic that we are able to successfully fight against competitors. As you can see on the competition matrix, our Gelmo case not only entails common standards regarding comfort, handling and protection, but also offers protection for the display and involves environmental aware production and use of commodities. This clearly makes our product of outstanding nature and superior to conventional cases.
With the price of $40, we are charging just slightly more than competitive products without our unique features. Our interviews showed that customers are willing to pay this price in return for a high-quality product. Cost per unit will account for approximately $23, leading to a gross profit per unit of $17. Currently, we estimate that the monthly burn rate will be $10,500, which means that we will have to sell 7,412 products to break even. As mentioned earlier, we assume that this target can be reached in the first year already.
It goes without saying that business should not only care about their profits, but also attempt to create a social value. By accident, we watched a documentation about a village in Thailand, which is hit hard by forced prostitution of children. Because of extreme poverty, the danger arises that parents have to sell their child to earn money to survive. So what we plan to do is to relocate families from this village to Shenzhen in China. Having conducted some research, we identified Shenzhen as one of the biggest places for the production of smartphone cases. Therefore, we plan to negotiate contracts with the manufacturers to train and employ those people from Thailand. This would free the families from the pressure of selling their child, ensure a living and provide a brighter outlook for their future.
To sum it up, the time is ripe to launch our product. Customer interviews revealed that people are excited about our idea and that a need for it exists. The target market will keep on growing the next years. The patent is submitted. We are ready to go.